Hey Piscatorians, welcome back to the channel. It's early in the morning and I'm gonna go meet my buddy Warren, and we're headed off to the coast to Mocrocks beach. Gonna get our second razor clam, or at least my second razor clam dig in for the year. And hopefully we find them. I've never been to Mocrocks. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Maybe it's Mocrocks. If you know, let me know in the comments below, but I'm going with Mocrocks beach. And we'll see you there. Mocrocks beach for the first time. Early morning, clamming. There's the Warren. He's got his homemade clam gun, PVC. Hey, that'd be a fun how-to video. We should do that.
Yeah, I think this little trough over here is gonna be good.
Yep. I broke it, but I got one. It was at this point I realized I left my bag in Warren's car, back where he parked at the beach. Thankfully, Warren's homemade clam gun is not performing so well. It was leaking air around the seal. So Warren was like, hey, can I borrow your spare gun in the trunk? And I was like, absolutely. He's like, well, I'm gonna go back to the car. And he goes, I'll get your bag. So Warren's gonna head off and I'm gonna continue clamming. Here's clam number 2. And it's definitely a lot of work if you haven't done this clamming, or I should say I'm just a little out of shape. But it's a lot of fun with these clam guns. I'm just gonna pile my clams over here and see if I can't get a limit before Warren gets back. There's number 3. We'll go put that in the pile. Walk back, put them in the same spot so I don't lose them. Here's another one. And the clams are amazing here at Mocrocks beach. You know, these things were 4.5 to 6 inches long, and I just broke another one. Having a heck of a day breaking these clams. I don't know if I'm just not getting the angle quite correct or what, but the gun I'm using is also having a problem with the suction. I think it might have a leak. The best gun I left in the car, and Warren's gonna be coming back with it, and usually with that gun it's like 2 pulls and you have your clam. This gun I'm using right now is taking me 3 to 4 pulls, but amassing a little pile here, and it's a whole lot of fun. I've never done a early morning dig like this, and the beach is definitely not too crowded. Warren is back and he just brought my bag, thank goodness. So I'm going to start putting these back in the bag. And here we go, there's my bag. Alright, we're getting them, and we just went in on the 2nd Avenue beach access at Moclips there, and just parked and we walked straight out. You know, because clamming's been closed, there's really no need to, you know, drive far down the beach. The clam holes are everywhere, and you know, a few more clams here and I'll be done. I'm gonna go ahead and just count and see where I'm at. Alright, we got 11 total, 4 more to go. Here's another one. Now look at the size of these things. They're just a great quality clam. That's a big one. 2 more. Tiring, huh? Number 15. Man, cracked a few shells today. Warren's getting it done, boys. Look at that. And girls, ladies, gentlemen, show it to the camera, Warren. How many is that?
That's 11.
11.
Second pull. Couple of sideways pulls.
He's in there. Let's see him.
Nice.
Ooh.
Quicker than getting on your knees with trouble.
Ooh. Here it goes. Warren, you have better clamming techniques than I do today. I let you use my lucky gun though, and I used my parents' gun. Yeah. Oh, I gotta have some kind of an excuse, right? Or I just suck at it. Either way. Oh, look at that! 2 pulls and a squirter. One more, Warren. One more. There it is.
Good deal, folks. That's 15.
All right, guys. Got back to the house. Cleaning the razor clams here, or I should say clean the razor clams. And if you guys are new to razor clamming, there's a link to a previous channel below where I show how to clean them. But right now we're going to make up a quick little fried razor clam lunch. So first thing I'm going to do, take the meat tenderizer. I use the spiky side down and tenderize these clams. Flip it over. Alright, I would say that's probably pretty tenderized. And the next thing I like to do is I just cut them into chunks. Some people might fry them whole, but I like to do them a little bit smaller. Just kind of cut it into 4 pieces like that. And then stick them in the bowl. I already did a few. I'm just making a batch for myself. So I used a couple clams and a couple of the main clam bodies and a couple clam foots. Here's a clam foot that's been tenderized. So yeah, we'll now make the beer batter. I'll show you how to do that. Alright guys, so I'm going to use my buddy John's kind of fried clam batter. And no real measurements. We're just going to put in some flour here. I got about a cup of flour, I guess. And then we're going to do a little bit of salt. Some pepper, and then quite a bit of Old Bay seasoning right there. We'll see what that looks like. Then we're going to add some beer to this, mix it up. I'm just using some cheap bush beer, but you can use whatever beer you like. One thing I'm going to add to this batter to help things lighten up a little bit is like a spoonful of, well, maybe not quite that much, but a little bit of self-rising flour. Add a little bit more beer, get this a little wetter. You'll see why here in a second. Then we got John's secret ingredient, which was panko breadcrumbs. John, hope I get this right, buddy. But if I didn't, I'm sure you'll let me know in the comment section. But if I didn't, it's close enough. So that's going to add a little more of a textural element, a little bit more in. Kind of gives a little more texture. Alright, and we're just gonna drop our clams in. I'm just going to throw them all in there and mix them up and then pull them out. We're going to throw them in a little frying pan with some oil, and they should be good to go. Alright, do a quick pen test, make sure we're above 350 here. Yeah, it looks like we're good to go. Alright guys, time to taste. Here we go. Man, fried razor clams are so good. Hey guys, hope you liked today's video. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, if you like today's video, hit the like button. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Try this little fried razor clam recipe, and as always guys, tight lines.